If I could read your palm today, I would tell you that I see a line leading you to my free language development resource. This is my Halloween vocabulary and content practice and review activity sheet. If you're watching this in 2024, do not worry, you can still use this a few days after Halloween, since this is a review and a little bit of an extension activity. I do recommend using this worksheet after you watch my interactive vocabulary Halloween lesson on YouTube, and in combination with my Halloween interactive worksheets that you can get absolutely free. This is what they look like. It usually works especially great for newcomers, level 1 students, and even Slive students who need help learning some technology tricks, such as inserting images, changing fonts, and moving things around. But also this year, I recommend for you to follow up my video lesson with this video. You will have all the links in my resource and underneath this video. It is called What is Halloween? I really enjoyed that they had additional information and they had real people. Once you complete all of these activities, here is the sheet that I would recommend for your students to complete. I have 2 levels. This level is triangles. If you're familiar with my resources, then you know that I usually mark my beginners level 1 and lower 2s with a star to show that they need the most attention. They are my star student. Occasionally, I will even have 2 stars if I have a brand new student or if I have a kiddo who is dually identified with perhaps some special needs. But my triangles are the ones who are pointing up. They are almost there. Sometimes I also have circles and squares if I want to make my differentiated activities even more detailed. You will see right away that both the triangle and the star level activity sheets look pretty much the same, because this is the same worksheet that I have accommodated to meet the language needs of different proficiency levels present in my students. I recommend that you allow your level 3 and 4 to work on this worksheet independently so that you can provide that so much needed one-on-one or small group direct instruction to your newcomers level 1 and maybe early year 2s. The first assignment is asking for the students to name 3 Halloween traditions in the United States. I'm providing a sentence starter for the triangles, but for the stars, I am referring them to slide 7 in my free interactive vocabulary slides that I have mentioned before. For number 2, I'm asking them to finish sentences using because, but, so. If you're familiar with it, you know how powerful this activity is and that it can be used across subject areas. So for my star level, I am offering first language support because I definitely want for them to get into the routine and I want for them to be cognitively challenged just as much as my triangles are. For level 3, I'm asking my triangles to do a quick online research about a similar holiday in another country and to fill in this Venn diagram to compare Halloween in the United States and a similar holiday in another country. While my triangles are working on this independent research and presentation, I will provide my star students with a ready-made text about the Day of the Dead in Mexico. I have 3 versions here, one with clarifications in Spanish, the other one with Japanese, and then the other one is fully in English, so you can use it as step 2 after they have clarified the meaning of this text with the help of some home language supports and visuals, and now they're just reading in English, but also you can use this as a template to add whatever language you need. I also want to add that if you would like to see what other media resources I'm using, pictures, text, memes, shorts, reels, videos on the topic of Halloween, you can head over to my Facebook page, Alena's ELL Class Live, where you can type in the word Halloween right here in the search, and this will show you everything that I have accumulated so far that I think is fun and engaging and allows for my students to practice speaking, listening, sometimes reading, and I for sure like to involve writing pretty much with everything I do. This is one of my latest activities. I found this cute video of a person dressed up as a piñata and the person behind him hitting them with a pool noodle, and then I'm even offering specific sentences that I would be asking my students, and this is a quick warm-up activity, maybe even on Monday morning or the day after Halloween trick-or-treating. All right, I hope this is helpful and I will see you very soon with more of my fall activities.